Record so that those who are not able to join us today, they can watch later. So, dear friends, today we'll talk about Aham Brahmasmi. What does it mean? How it is connected really to the meditation, to our world. So one thing that we talked about, the meditation part. So let's recap that visually. Like I keep sharing that the way I take it, like 4 columns, 4 pillars of meditation. So when we are doing meditation, take meditation as a roof of a house. And for meditation to improve, to become better and better, you need the support. You cannot hang the roof up in the air. So the 4 columns, which really works very cohesively with meditation, are affirmation, visualization, forgiveness, and gratitude. And they really improve the power of meditation tremendously. Now, these pillars can also not stay up in the air. They need a support. And that's breathing, pranayam, anulom vilom. Now, pranayam could be of variety of different styles, different effect. The reason with meditation, I strongly prefer Anulom Vilom without a pause, because first of all, it works with most of the people, because any medical situation, whether it's heart issue or whatever, Anulom Vilom works still okay. There are others which you may have different benefits, but then we have to be careful in case person has any underlying health condition. And what we need here is to have prana, which is streamlining prana. So what happens here is, when energy flows in our nadis, left or right, Ida or Pingala, it streamlines the energy flow. And with Anulom Vilom, we get that very effectively. It's a very great complement to meditation. And for that foundation to exist, that floor, that base, we go for the real foundation, which is stretching or yoga. That means, suppose you do in the early morning, it is extremely beneficial if you do some stretching first, or basic yoga. Again, not like you are doing Shirshasana or advanced yoga, just stretching. Why we do that is to flex your joints. Whether it is your neck, your shoulders, your wrist, these are the key areas through which our prana flows. If your joints are not flexible, means not well lubricated, energy flow will not be optimal. So when we do stretching, we allow the energy to flow, the prana to flow freely. Breathing enhances, it starts the process of slowing down your brain waves. It goes from beta and goes slower levels, which is your delta, theta, alpha levels. Before meditation, we just remind ourselves with our affirmation or visualization. Not throughout the meditation, only once before. It takes our intention, our affirmation straight in our subconscious mind during meditation. And forgiveness and gratitude are 2 big things which really empowers you to go to the next level and takes your meditation to a totally different level. So this is extremely important to understand and go step by step in your journey. We don't do it all together, but they are sequential. They are very natural to club together eventually. 5 minutes of stretching, 5 minutes of breathing. And if you're doing 1 hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, whatever is possible in your lifestyle, start with that and then let the body tells you when to increase the meditation time by 5 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever that may be. And these 4 pillars really takes you a long way. Now we come to Aham Brahmasmi. What is Aham Brahmasmi? Aham Brahmasmi, if we literal sense, we see Aham means I, Brahma, Brahman is the universe, and Asmi means am. So it translates into I am the universe. I am the consciousness, pure consciousness, which is universe. So why it is important to understand? Because it tells you that a part of the universe is actually inside you. We all have the wisdom, the power, the capability, which science is still exploring, still understanding how the universe, exists. We see a lot of these planets and whatnot. How are they hanging up in the air? We think it's empty, but it's not empty. It's actually cosmic energy. What kind of software is there that, from a seed, it generates the whole big plant? Human life or animal kingdom, we start from a single cell and become such a beautiful body with wisdom. We have all the information, what to do, how to survive, not to do, how the heart, the brain functions. It is all coming from that, the source, the universe. So this tells us that I am the universe. That means I am a part of the universe. That means I am divine. We spend whole life going to the worship places, whether it's temple, church, mosque, doesn't matter what faith you believe in. And we are trying to look for the divine outside, whereas the fact is the divine is actually inside us. So I'm not saying don't go to the worship places. No, worship places, go there. You will find a lot of peace, a lot of energy, positive energy. However, if you're always looking for divine outside, you are missing a big chunk. Divine is inside you. We have to acknowledge, we have to understand, we have to explore, we have to find that divinity inside us. And that's why we do meditation. Meditation, and like we just talked about the yoga, the word yoga means union. Union of what? Union of you and the universe. The divine inside you to the source, the universe, the higher self. There are different levels of kingdoms. We are stuck in the 3D world. We are stuck in the Newtonian physics. But the more you understand about quantum physics, you will understand that 3D, the three-dimension world, is just 1%. The remaining 99 comes after it. The fourth dimension, fifth dimension. And the more we understand, the more you unwind yourself, you explore yourself, and not outside, inside. Most of the life we are stuck with, how do I look? I'm tall, I'm short, I'm fat, I'm thin, and all those things which is not even 1% significant. And we miss the 99%, which is the real us. But for that, you have to go inside. And that is why Aham Brahmasmi, understanding, accepting, following it is so important. So what exactly is Aham Brahmasmi? Aham Brahmasmi is not a mantra, it's not something you have to japa or go for that. No, you have to understand the concept. Even animals, they don't go to worship any kind of places of worship, or they don't have hospitals, they don't have universities, they don't have schools. They go through the same phases of life. They are born from, again, single cell, whether, doesn't matter the animal is of small size or big, whether you are a mouse, you are a cat, dog, elephant, giraffe, doesn't matter. You are born, you get into your youth, adulthood, you reproduce, you get to the next generation, the life goes on. How do they know what to do, how life happens, where does all information is coming from? It's all the connection to the higher self, to the universe. For us, is the pineal gland. It is the antenna. It is the connection to the universe. We download information through that. Heart is our connection, which is transmitting the energy, what we call the human energy field. It goes up to 3 meters. It's been measured. So whatever you're thinking, your affirmations, your intention, your wish, actually you are transmitting. And whenever it finds a match in the universe, the event is brought to you. That's how you get your wishes fulfilled. So it's very important to understand Aham Brahmasmi so that you understand that you have to start appreciating yourself. You have to start like you have to be in love with yourself. The more we stuck with the low levels energy, which is typically in our first 3 chakras, shame, guilt, pain, trauma, all those negative low frequency energy, it will limit you. You have to open that limit. You have to go and explore yourself, your capabilities. And the first step for this is understanding and believing in Aham Brahmasmi. The more you believe in yourself, the more you go away from self-pity, victimize mode, oh, what can I do? I'm this, that, or whatever. No. You still have the power. Doesn't matter who you are, what faith you believe in, what color of the skin you have. Absolutely doesn't matter. So dear friends, the more you understand, the more you will explore during meditation who you truly are, what's your soul plan, what is the purpose of life. And the more you walk towards it, the better, more fulfilling the feeling of divinity and blissfulness will be in your life. So it is not just a matter of sitting and doing meditation and hoping the cosmic energy will come and do everything for you. It will. However, the more you understand this concept, the more you will be able to improve your own life. You will become your own, your destiny is in your hand. You can change your personality to whatever you want, which will change your personal reality. Ultimately, everything starts from the thought. To change your personality, you have to change your thought process. And the more we understand Aham Brahmasmi, the more it will help you to achieve that. So this is a simple kind of concept, but the more you understand, the more you explore, the better you become at it. We get stuck. Oh, this happened. Sorry, this happened, that happened, good, bad. No, there is no good or bad what happens in our life. It all depends on your soul plan, purpose of life. That's how the life is unwinding. We take rebirth. There's a reason for it, because in every life there's something that we want to learn and move on. And it improves as a soul, our learning, our wisdom, the knowledge. It goes up and up with every life. So dear friends, next time when we are doing meditation, keep this in mind. Try to look inward, not outward. Try to get connected. That's why we say observe your breath. It is connecting to your prana, connecting to you, connecting to your inner self, to the higher self. So this was for today. If you have any question, please feel free to ask.